the NBA on Christmas Day. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland and Boston. He said, "I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days..."
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the 2 spot. Here's Harden. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. The 3 from Aldridge. And Davis with a huge block by AD. Here's Aldridge. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
All right, Grant, go back to your career a little bit now. Talk about some of your more memorable Christmas Day games.
Wow. You know, I think my most memorable was my first Christmas Day game in 1996. We played in Chicago. Yeah, you know, I had a nice 27 against Scottie Pippen, but in fairness to Pip, he gave me 27 as well. So we kind of evened out.
And the Nets with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Durant.
Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
That's good, yes.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Westbrook drives. James against Millsap. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Paul Millsap.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
A nice shot by Millsap.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
James outside. Over Irving. And that one's good. James.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it. LeBron James from inside. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Are you serious? That is some power from
Westbrook with a drive.
Backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Irving. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. The 3, Durant. Oh, he missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's James. And no good, trying to use the glass. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus,
LeBron
this guy
drives
is insane. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Millsap. Brown, he's checked in for Durant. And Harris is subbed in for Harden. Now here's Griffin. He had 9 points in his last time out.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Outside Irving. Shoots Pass over Rondo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Beautiful shot
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Anthony against Brown. Back to Rondo. Right side Monk. Pass to Jordan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. He can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. And that one's long. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Anthony finds Howard. Now Rondo. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
You know, sold him on the up fake, and Carmelo with a veteran move to get to the free throw line.
And Anthony drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Irving. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Melo in and out. That was a great look.
The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Your Lakers.
Here's Harris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Tries again, and he makes it.
Well, how about the mid-range game? Joe Harris knows they're going to run him off the three-point line, so he's showing you what else he has.
Oh, I lost the basketball.
And now the Nets on the break. Launches it. That shot, no good.
No good.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Quarter that was.
Lakers ahead,
LA
up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Down low. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Harris.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Westbrook, Harden can't do it with Westbrook.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Westbrook
a chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it to All-NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got 8.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
That's a bad foul, buddy.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside for Harden. Back to Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Harden. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Durant from a mile away.
Durant's shot is off.
Oh, that's right. Kind of pushed off of
Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. James passes to Westbrook. That three's off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
Oh, no.
Harden drives in. And it's
what a block by
Davis.
Davis.
One of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Here's James on the wing. Shoots over Durant. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Nets shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Harris misses. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes to play. And he converts the layup.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for Durant. And Irving is subbed in for Harris. Pass to Irving. Harden with it.
Oh,
drives to the hoop. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Big block there.
Now Anthony. The 3 ball.
Melo
knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 5 points.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot. You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Anthony finds Jordan. There's Howard with the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Brown. Anthony with a bucket. He's got 7.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
Millsap outside. Back to Irving. Screen by Claxton. Here's Harden.
Harden, nothing.
Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, that was my fault there. I went right toward the screen.
And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Big dunk
Whether
there by
making
Claxton.
plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
There's Howard with the 3.
Oh,
he's off on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
What a first half.
Lakers ahead, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
26.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job with defense today.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Now, looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the floor for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. From deep.
Kyrie, three.
Yes.
Got
And
it.
a nice assist from Harden. Irving's got 5 now.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is
fouled again by Harden.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Personal foul.
So good on the free
Wow,
throw.
that's
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
For the Lakers, Russell.
Good on the second one.
A little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Harden.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Westbrook. It goes again.
How in the
His
world?
6th basket in
Westbrook.
7 tries.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses.
Harris has checked in for Harden. Good. He's got 10.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. Harris left side.
Go back.
Griffin left side. 5 on the clock.
Got the steal.
For 3.
Blake with the 3.
James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And here's Davis over Griffin. Here's the second effort. In deep, James drops it in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Brown, he's checked in for Aldridge. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. James against Durant. Over James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Horton Tucker.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Can't hit the three.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession, and the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Here's Jordan. That one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's
I saw that pass coming too, and I didn't stop
it. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Anthony. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Anthony's got 9 points.
You have to like the activity from your superstar. Anthony staying involved even off the basketball.
Pass to Irving. Throws it up high. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brown with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Brown can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the middle.
No,
so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Harden, he's checked in for Harris. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the Nets also making a change. Millsap's checked in.
Dwight Howard with a 3 downtown.
Catch and shoot Dwight Howard. That's the modern NBA necessity. Make shots.
The ball's knocked loose. Rondo with it. Harden picks him up. To the inside. Howard
with a layup.
And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Harden. Monk covers.
Step back 3, no good.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Howard has given the Lakers a 10-point lead.
Irving for 3.
Kyrie just stopped the bleeding.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Look, they can't guard great passing. You're passing the ball great to start. We got to do that for fourth quarter.
It's the
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Russell Westbrook. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Bradley in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Durant. Puts it up from 12. And the shot goes down.
Well, with Kevin Durant's size and his reach and his release point, if he's in the paint, you can bet he's going to score it.
On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Howard. Out to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Nets also making a change. Griffin, he's checked in for Claxton. And the Nets shooting at a respectable 49%. Harden, the pass to Durant. The Lakers with a rebound. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. James passes to Davis. Westbrook outside. James against Griffin. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. On the take. Shot that time, not on target. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. With the 10-footer. And there it is for him.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Crazier fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to James. Brooklyn with the board.
Oh, it's not a great shot.
Outside Durant.
Oh, no.
All alone.
Yeah,
Bullseye! Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Oh, I overplayed it.
Sinks the 15-footer.
That's just such
like that.
confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Westbrook with the miss.
Wow, Westbrook
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Irving. Back to Harden.
A beautiful ball movement.
No good on the shot.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
So the Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And
I walked right into a steal.
Outside Harden. Outside Durant.
55 when you score.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3.
Kyrie with the 3.
Davis
No
with
good.
the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Millsap against James. Out left to the wing. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Nets.
1 timeout left for both
They
teams.
trail by 6.
54
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth.
LA, Jason Kidd, motivated. get them back into this ball game.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant with it. Jordan picks him up. And he'll draw the foul.
Oh, he got DeAndre. I thought I blocked
Kevin
it.
Durant is used to absorbing contact all the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Yeah, good execution shot here.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Here's James. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Got the shot
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
No, that's
move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Boy, what a consistent stretch of basketball over a number of years for Russell
Final
Westbrook.
timeout for
Remember, he's got
Brooklyn.
an MVP, a couple of scoring titles, and most important of all, guys, he's contributed to winning.
All right. Look who's coming into the court. Get loud. Here they are.
24 Lakers go.
Here's Durant. The
No
Lakers
good.
for the rebound.
You got to move past that. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should have, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does.
No good.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Another foul there.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Millsap outside. Oh, he knocked down the
big
trifecta.
3, but it's
Though
too
he
little
does
too
have a
late.
scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing
LeBron
alongside some of the
James
best
and the
talent in the
Lakers
league
take a
have
big
made
win
him
against Brooklyn here on
And
Christmas
so it's the
Day.
Lakers with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Man, what a game by both teams. Westbrook with 18, LeBron with 16, Melo 11, Howard 8, Anthony Davis struggling from the floor a little bit, but was there on the defensive end. Nets, yeah, it was, a lot of it was KD. Claxton played very well. Kyrie Irving 7 points, kind of struggled. James Harden 2 of 11 from the field, just really could not get nothing going at all for James Harden. And the Lakers take a game over the Brooklyn Nets, a possible NBA Finals preview, but the Lakers win here on